Hello YouTube viewers, thank you so much for tuning in, and today I would like to share with you some ideas for a miniature TV if you are working on a project, a miniature dollhouse project, and you don't have an actual dollhouse TV. There are still options, so do not panic. Now I want to share with you the options that I have besides having the actual TV for a dollhouse, okay? But let me show you this one first. I got this one at Hobby Lobby. As you can see, it was made for a dollhouse, okay? So this is an actual miniature TV, and it came with this little remote here, which I'm using for the other idea, but I'll tell you about that in a minute. Then I have another actual dollhouse TV right here. I bumped into this one recently when I went to a community yard sale, and I bought it along with a whole bunch of other items for $20. All of them, all the items for $20. Look at how realistic this TV is. Very realistic. Now this one is by Dijon, and it would have been probably $4.25. I think the lady who sold me all those miniatures had a store. I think she had a store, so she was selling this TV for $4.25, unless she bought it. But I think that they had a store because a lot of her items were intact and new in its package. So anyway, so this TV is on a table, you can say, but it's really a stand. It's a card holder, a leather looking card holder. So those are my actual TVs here. Other than that, the other ones are just the ideas. So let's say it's you working on a miniature project and you say to yourself, I would like to create a living room, but I need a TV and I don't have one, or I haven't had a chance to order one. So I have a metal, it's like a metal card holder here. There's a card in here. The white part is a card. You can swap it out and place another picture in there to make it look like a TV. So I have it on top of this long light. That's a light that I have there. And I place the remote right on top so that it can look like a flat screen TV. So that is an option if you don't have anything else. Then this, I happen to have bumped into this. This is actually a cardboard, I don't know, fake looking cell phone. What was in here? I don't even remember what was in here. But anyway, see that it's a TV? So this would be something I could consider if I'm, creating something and I need a big TV. It's kind of antique though, but it doesn't matter. You need a TV. So let's see, back there, you see what I'm saying? This one is a perfect example of repurposing and using it as a TV. That little piece that's up there that's acting as the TV is a little box for the eyeshadow. That's gray eyeshadow in there. That's why it says Wet and Wild, but you can take a marker, fill it across, a black marker, and cover that Wet and Wild, so no one will see that it wasn't an actual dollhouse TV. So that could be a little TV for a kid's room. And I gave it a stand. The stand is a gift ring box. That's all it is. Right next to it is something else that looks like a TV to me. I bought that piece at a yard sale along with two other ones in different colors. One was green, one was lilac. And they're part of a game, some type of magnetic game. So they connect to each other. See what I'm saying? They have those metal pieces, those magnets on all the sides. So to me, they look like TVs. So I bought them, all three, and this is one of them, on an actual dollhouse table. So yes, so this is it. If you don't have an actual TV for your dollhouse and you want to start a project, you can always find something around your home and create a TV from it. It could be your eyeshadow box. It can be a label holder like this. It could be something part of a toy. So this TV here, this came in a package that says Dijon Limited. And I think that the lady who sold me all those miniatures, I think she had a store because she had a lot of pieces like these. They were intact. So, or yeah, maybe she was selling it for $4.25 or she bought it for $4.25. But that TV was among a whole bunch of other dollhouse miniatures that I bought. Well, I think that this is it. So that's the idea for a TV in case that you don't have one and you would like to create your first miniature project. So I hope that you have enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.